Alright. So another one I have is the betterment of oneself. Right? Betterment of oneself it's a daily struggle, bruh. Like you're still battling who you are with who you want to be. You feel me?
That's
the person you are and who you want to be. That's like yo, that's a never ending battle.
Yeah.
Because as much as like I changed and like forming my life the way I want to form it, you get me? It's like certain things are happening and the old me will pop up and it's just like, yo, nigga. But I now I can take a step back and just chill. And like the other day I got mad as hell. And like my blood was boiling, B. I'm like, damn, like yo, that nigga is still in there. You're like, yo, nah, like G shit, that nigga is still in there, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's just an ongoing battle that's really never going to end.
Yeah. I feel like even when you become like who you want to be, you still be fighting with yourself.
You still be fighting. And I guess that's what people mean by demons. Like you be fighting your demons because you've been exposed to a lot already. You get me? You became what you was exposed to. The difference is you switching out of it because you know there's better and it's not right.
Yeah.
You get me? So it's an ongoing battle every single day. And I feel like most of the people I hang with kind of goes through the same thing. You get me?
Yeah. I think we all do once or twice. Especially when like I don't want to say hard times, but like when you feel like you're not doing good, I feel like that's when it really like creeps in on you. You feel like, man, like what am I doing? Or like, damn, I'm not like, you know, here, da da da. Like especially when you feeling low, that's that one right there come knocking at your door like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So another one on my list would be, I just lost it. Okay. Respect not getting walked all over, right? So what I mean by that is I feel like as women, not to call y'all out, but I'm calling y'all out just a little bit. I feel like as women, like men kind of feel like, oh, stay in your place, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's kind of like a daily struggle where it's like we gotta stay in our place.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
So like I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I was in the what they call it, the post office, right? And the guy and the lady get to arguing back and forth. I don't know what they was arguing over, but I just feel like, why are you sitting here arguing with this lady? You know what I'm saying? And he kind of said something that rubbed me the wrong way, where it's like, it came off like, oh, like why you talking to me type thing, like why you know what I'm saying, like be quiet. And I'm just like,
I don't get it.
I don't like that. You don't get it?
Nah, I don't get it.
It's something where you gotta be there. It's like he was trying to put her in her place, basically.
That was his woman?
That's not his woman.
So
you don't know her. It's just two people arguing.
Okay.
But it's like he trying to put her in her place, and it's like we like on some like bow down and be like, that's how I felt. That's how I was taking it. I didn't like it, especially because she had her daughter with her, and I'm like,
oh, I remember. You talking about when I walked in? And
yeah.
That guy. I think that it was just two people fighting.
Okay. I just feel like the way. Okay, maybe this is better. The way that men kind of disrespect us as women is like they're trying to put us in our place because we deserve to be put in our place. I feel like that's a struggle we kind of deal with as women.
I don't get it, dog. I'm trying to understand.
I don't think that was
a good.
I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. But see, the thing is, I'm not really talking about. I think the problem we're having here is you're probably taking it as like you're probably trying to relate it to like relationship wise, right? And that's not what I mean. I'm talking about just like in the world of just regular people. I feel like men kind of do a lot to try to make women feel like you need to be put in your place or you need to stay in your place. listen, the people that understand and can relate, they gon' comment. But I don't know, but if you don't get it, maybe
I don't, cause maybe I'm
know.
thinking about it the wrong way. You feel me? But if you tell me like what stay in your place means, stay in your place. Like for example, right? I'm not gonna get into female business. That's not my place.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? And you not gonna get into my business that I have going on with a couple of gentlemen. That's not your place.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm talking to a man or I'm arguing with a man, that's not your place. Or if I'm having a conversation that has nothing to do with you, that's not your place. Stay in your place. You get me? Now that I understand. But the situation that you use with them two arguing, I just looked at it like two motherfuckers arguing.
Nah, but it's because you didn't hear what he was saying. I don't remember his exact words. I just remember like I was looking like
they were talking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking like
they were talking crazy.
He like,
but not every.
Who does he think he is? Like that's how I was looking like. Who does he think he is? Just saying like.
But it's not it's different people out here. Not every dude is a gentleman, and then not every.
But that's why I said it's not that I'm coming for y'all, but I'm kind of coming for y'all. But I'm not saying every man. I'm just saying like. Yeah. Some men, it's like we gotta be in our like. Nah,
he could have easily cleared that up by just letting a woman like if she was ahead of you, or you feel me? Mm-hmm. I don't know what he was. I knew they were in line, and I don't know if he skipped her or she skipped him. But that whole situation could have been handled differently just by communicating differently. You get me?
It was
but
ridiculous. But
I don't think he was trying to. I think it was more of a like. Maybe you're trying to put it in a.
But I also feel like sometimes, like as women, some men make us feel like we can't talk, like we can't have our opinion and say like what we kind of want to say. I feel like that's another like stay in your place.
It's 2021. You're entitled to your own opinion. Mm-hmm. You get me? But alright, you're entitled to your own opinion. It's just when you're involved. You get me? Mm-hmm. I think it could have been handled differently. Mm-hmm. It was just the communication was off. And not every dude is a gentleman.
I think it was a communication and probably how he was raised because that he.
But we don't know how he began. So
I feel like he ain't had no home training.
We don't know how he began, so we don't know if I don't know if it was revolving around a lady or him.
So what's next on the list?
Mine's is I did betterment of oneself. Purpose. Purpose, right? Mm-hmm. I guess because like my shit is just more. Somebody was blowing me up too. I was one of those people that didn't know what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what I wanted to do.
That was me.
You get me? Mm-hmm. I did not know what I wanted to do.
That was me too.
I knew what I wanted to be. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. You get me? I didn't really have a clear path. It wasn't like I had to figure all that stuff myself, like, cause you know, like I didn't have a dad at home, so you know, your old boy give you the direction and put all the many characters into you, so you could go into the world and be a outstanding citizen. You hear me? It wasn't like that, and it's a lot of people in my peer group that is the same thing. Like they was dealing with that same exact situation, and when you're not living in your purpose, that's when things can happen to you. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Prone to anything.
You basically just prone to anything. So it was just like more of like finding purpose, and everything that you do every day has to align with your purpose. Yeah. All the decisions that you make has to align with your purpose.
What are you working towards?
Exactly. Yeah. You get me? So that's a daily struggle for me.
If you're not working towards nothing, then you're just out here and it's like
you're gonna fall for anything. Yeah. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And it is that speaks volume, dog.
Yeah.
No, to continue like with the whole
purpose.
With the whole purpose. Another one I had down was direction as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like
that's not the same thing?
It's the same thing, but your direction leads you to your purpose. Mm-hmm. But that's another thing that the father that you have was supposed to place you on, like to give you that direction of where you need to go.
Okay.
You feel me?
So you feel like from when you were younger till now, you've been struggling to find your direction because you had the lack of that. Like
yeah,
you was lacking help of like finding direction.
Okay, so when I was younger, I didn't care for it.
Okay.
But when you get older and you get more mature, you start realizing like, all right, it's a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fucked up shit. We start gaining knowledge. It's like, yo, okay, cool. Cause dog, I had a conversation. at the bar with this man, right? 35 years old, B, and he's dealing with his direction in life.
Oh God.
You feel me?
35.
At 35.
Yeah.
But stemming from his youth.
Yeah, them demons come from the past. Boy.
You get me?
They don't just randomly manifest just
Nah,
one day.
Yo, it's stemming from his youth and he's dealing his direction. And then what he had in common was like, yo, dog, I have my old boy. You feel me? He's like, I didn't have my old boy. He didn't have his dad. And it's like, damn, bro, but you 35, nigga. I ain't trying to get fucking 35 talking about, man, I don't know where I'm headed in life. Nah, at a point you gotta blame yourself.
Yeah, I think what happened probably like with the older people that's having problems that sound like, why you having problems at this age, is that they're just now realizing those problems.
You're suppressing.
They're just now
like
a
lot of emotions that you were suppressing, and now it's coming back up. You didn't deal with it.
They didn't deal with it. Get me? And they're now seeing and like understanding, like, oh.
Exactly. I just wanted to say that to go back to everything else that I said. You know, jot down my list and end it off just like that. Cause I'm raw like that. You get me?
Boy. Boy. So I think this was a nice discussion. I think we should have another topic.
Nah, that's cool. I'm curious to see
what they say,
what
right?
They say,
yeah, and how people can relate or like input and stuff like that. Definitely, if you feel like you have some struggles that we didn't touch on, comment down below. If you have something that you could resonate with us that connects, like definitely comment down below. Like, yes, girl, or yeah, D, like this is or like this.
Yeah, let me know what's up, man. I'm very curious to see what y'all got going on.
I want to hear this. I like this one. I like talking. I ain't gonna lie. I like a little dialogue, a little discussion,
yeah, I can tell.
a little back and forth.
I don't really like talking.
A little woman power versus estrogen. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, you got estrogen.
Oh, I got estrogen. Yeah. Oh, you got testosterone.
Right. You can't be looking stupid on the camera now.
Yeah, I always look stupid. Oh my God. Okay. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And we will see y'all when we see y'all in the next video.
Yeah.
Peace. Hell no. I said estrogen?
Yeah, man.
I thought estrogen was man.
No, estrogen.
Look, I'm a killer, a born sinner. I know gorillas, they squeeze bananas, but he beats for dinner. That's an oxymoron. I stopped messing with some niggas morons.